bird in room number 7, said Mr. Jessup Brown. No, he didn't. He didn't really say that, be fair, but I knew what he meant. See if you can get some sense out of a Dr. Kovacs. He said doctor with that slight sneer in his voice, which means he expects nothing from me. Nothing, except the word, which is what he looks forward to, of course, vindication. There you are, you see, what did I say? More your sort of territory, I'd have thought, he said, as if one of us was trespassing here, on his ward. Effie Palmer, some sort of pyromaniac, apparently. Set fire to her bed, burnt the house down. Good morning. I'm Dr. Kovacs. Good morning. Are you asleep? I'd like to look at your arms, please. I'll ask a nurse to come.
Don't want a bloody nurse.
Sorry? I'm a doctor, Miss Palmer. I'm here to look at your burns. Now what? Now what do I do? I used to think a white coat equaled authority. It doesn't. What would Mr. Jessup Brown do? Well, Mr. Jessup Brown would say in that voice he uses for old ladies and difficult children, now, what's all this silly nonsense, eh? Pull back the sheet as swiftly and as skillfully as he slices skin for grafting. Now, what's all this silly nonsense, eh? Well, why should I? She doesn't want me to look at her burns. No, that's stupid. Make excuses. Freedom of the individual, etc. Playing around with moral arguments to hide the fact that when I say something like that, nobody takes a blind bit of notice. Mr. Jessup Brown would say, well then, get the ward sister, get a nurse. I'll tell you something shameful now, the reason I became a doctor. The reason I became a doctor was, well, there you are, you see, I don't know really. I try looking back to see where the moments of choice were, where I deliberately made a choice between this path and that, but I don't see any. It's like a conveyor belt once on. Oh, Woody, my mother would say, fancy a doctor in the family. If only your grandmother Kovacs had lived to see that. What I really wanted to do was something delicate, something skillful. Like picture restoring, because I do quite actually like restoring things, but things, not people. Comprehensible, inanimate things, beautiful things, smooth, ordered surfaces, cool, pale colours. Well, Dr. Kovacs, have we examined our troublesome patient in number 7? No, sir, not yet. I was just on my way. There was a policewoman coming out. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I came in yesterday, but I came to... I'd like to look at your arms, please. This one first. How did it happen? Oh, sorry. Yes, there's a slight infection there. Where does it hurt most? There under the arm?
Yes, miss.
You know to keep the arms up in the air, don't you, as much as possible, move them around so the skin here stays flexible?
Yes, miss.
I'm not a miss, I'm a doctor.
Yes, miss. Miss?
What?
Where's Alice gone?
Who?
This is my bed, that's Alice's bed, that's Dot's bed.
Which is Alice's bed?
That one.
But there isn't a bed there.
There is a Crampton Court, Miss, Somerville Ward.
What about your face? Any trouble with the eyelids?
You tell her, miss.
Tell who?
Well, they keep coming and asking me questions and I don't know what I've got to say.
Oh, you mean the policewoman?
Tell her I didn't have any matches.
What about opening your eyes in the mornings?
Knock, knock.
Pardon?
It's a joke, I know, miss.
That's very good. I never know any jokes, I don't know why.
I know this one, miss. I say knock knock, you say come in.
Come in. No, don't I say who's there?
Noah.
Pardon?
Noah, you can't come in. Read it in a comment, miss.
Right. Shouldn't I have said, shall we start again?
No.
Right.
You going now?
In a minute, yes.
You coming back?
I expect so, it depends.
Right.
Yes.
I don't like them doctors.
Well, I'm a doctor.
I thought you were something different.
No.
Well, I thought you was.
Like what?
My mum says don't keep asking questions you won't